welcome back. This is your girl Ruby D, your spiritual healer, and I wanted to basically redo your video. I was having the hardest time trying to edit the video, and I said bump it. Let's redo it. Start fresh, okay? But basically, my mission is to heal her so that we can heal us. Meaning, we heal us, basically we can heal our relationships, or pretty much anything. But my first topic today is, what is love? I want to know what your definition of love is. I wrote down Webster's dictionary's definition of love. I'm going to read you a few of their definitions, and we're going to talk about it. Please comment, like, subscribe, those things. I appreciate that. But please comment like your definition of love, because it may be a little different than mine. And like I said, you may not totally agree with everything I'm saying, or what I'm saying may resonate with you, and I would definitely like to know those things. But I wrote down a few things, and one of Webster's definitions was they describe love as a noun, strong affection for another arising out of kinship or personal ties. That doesn't really resonate with me. Maybe that resonates with you all, though. The other one is also a noun. Attraction based on sexual desire. Affection based on admiration. Benevolence or common interest. Now that one I really, 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 really disagree with. Attraction based on sexual desire to me is not love. Like, no. I can be attracted to you all day sexually and have no love for you. That's crazy. Okay. And then they have a verb, which I personally feel like love is a verb. It's action. To feel a lover's passion, devotion, or tenderness. Okay. Or whatever. And then to like or desire actively, take pleasure in. Okay. And the actively, that word, that stuck out to me. But the one that really resonated with me was to thrive in. To thrive in. And that resonated with me because love, to me is natural and easy. Just like, your love for your mom, your dad, your babies. Like, that's natural. Like, nobody has to tell you to love your parents. Nobody has to tell you to love your babies. Like, that is natural and easy, And when your children are loved, or when your husband or your wife are loved, like, they thrive. Like, you're growing, you're blossoming, you're thriving in that. So, like, I feel that. And, like I said, I personally feel like love is an action word. Everybody kind of has their own interpretation. But to me, like, you can, feel like you love someone, but we all know that as soon as a person is not being stimulated anymore, you don't feel loved anymore. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel loved anymore. And to me, love is unconditional. Love is unconditional. Point blank period. We have, me personally, I don't know my dad. So I cannot say I love that man. But I have a certain respect for him because, without him, I wouldn't be here. However, there are children that grew up with parents that were not the best. And despite how they, despite the parenting or upbringing they had, they still love their parents. It's it's something in them. Like they can never stop loving their parents despite what they've gone through. So when people, you know, just fall out of love, or you know, they can like stop loving someone so easily, like it's a on off switch, like that's not love to me. That's like, you know, you really, you know, you strongly, you like them very strongly or whatever, but that's not love. Like I told you all that I'm separated, and that, you know, me and him have gone through a lot of things, but at the end of the day, like I still love him. Like that's never gonna change. Like I love him. Like I love him. You know, this is easy for me to love him. It's natural for me to love him because I truly do in my heart love him. And so when, you know, people really truly understand what love is, then they can, you know, kind of move accordingly. And but in order to love someone, you have to love yourself. And that's what we're really going to delve into, ladies. We're going to delve into loving ourselves. And so that's definitely going to be the next video, self-love. And we're going to talk about how you can get there. And one of the ways to get in there is knowing who you are. As you know, we have picked up a lot of traits along the way, had a lot of trauma along the way, you know, a lot of experiences along the way, and we, you know, it kind of beats us down, wears down, and, you know, we, you know, kind of lose our identities, and we kind of don't know who we are anymore, especially if you have children, or if you become a wife, or, you know, a girlfriend, boyfriend, you know, whatever. If I have guys watching, I don't want to single anybody out. These videos are for everyone, but I'm mainly talking to my ladies. You know, I know with me personally, like mommy, like I delve into that role, like I was born for that role, like everything was about my children. And, you know, I did kind of, you know, I slighted my husband. I'm not even going to sit up in front with y'all. Like, everything was about those babies. And then, you know, I gave him the rest of it. And me, I got the ass end of the stick. Like, at the end of the day, I was lucky if I was putting on lotion after I took a shower. I'm like, look, okay, I'm going to take a shower, but I'm not putting on any lotion. Like, that's just how drained I was. And that's how we, you know, we forget to love ourselves. And there's nothing wrong, ladies, with putting yourself first. Because if you can't fill yourself up with love, how are you going to fill somebody else up? Like if you read my, like, caption in my video, like, we're going to be filling ourselves up with love and loving everybody else with the overflow. So I definitely hope you stay along, you know, for the ride, and, you know, just go along with my journey with me, because like I said, these past few months, like, have really transformed me, and I just want to spread some of the knowledge that I've learned, on healing and learning to love myself, learning who I am. And, so definitely look out for the next video. They're going to be coming real soon. I might go ahead and do self-love later on, or I might just go ahead and do it now since I'm on the roll. Until I get everything situated with my videos. Right now, they can't be too long. But, yes, definitely stay tuned for my next video. It's going to be about self-love and finding ourselves and knowing who we are. So thank you so much for stopping by. Remember, you are loving, you are lovable, and you are loved. Thank you.